guys, Bianca hanging out, special guest checking in again.
What's good?
Not new at all, Eric Bellinger.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
So talented, so happy to have you here today.
Thank you.
The glow up has been amazing.
It's been a journey.
We went way back to packing out the clubs, early days.
Yep. Palm Springs. My godmother actually lives out here too.
Really?
Yeah, on one of the golf courses. So I used to come out here all the time just to be with her anyway.
That's so cool. Is she still here?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
we're gonna go see her after
Yeah.
this. But definitely not a stranger to U92. I feel like you're one of our core artists.
Thank you.
And not even just with your own music, you have so many songs that people probably don't even know that you wrote.
They ain't even know it.
They don't even know it.
They
Grammy
ain't know
nominated, Grammy winner with Chris Brown.
Yes.
Amazing.
Fame album.
And now you have your single with Wale, which is so dope.
Thank you.
I feel like your guys' styles, they just are perfect for each other.
Yeah,
yes.
It's perfect. It's a vibe with Wale. That's my, musical brother, and it's dope to have somebody that's, a big brother as well in the game with so much success and just so much knowledge, and the way he kind of took me in was it was a journey. It was dope, my bro.
So how did you guys link up?
I actually just went into one of the sessions just like on some chill, you know what I mean? For the first time we worked, but when we, first linked up, it was on a football field.
What?
Football field. We played against each other on different teams for a Nike league. We played in a Nike league maybe like 3 years ago. My team, he was always like, man, I need to be on your team. I need to be on your team. Quarterback don't ever throw me the ball. Quarterback don't ever throw me the ball.
Gosh.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's how we first met. But when we first got in the studio, it was just chill. Like we was just vibing, and it became a song that we actually put out for one reason. We did that the first day we got in the studio, and it's been history ever since. Every time we link up, it's crazy.
That's so cool. So the single is out now. Were you shooting the video for it? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, so we did a 4-day movie, and we've only put out like 2 of the days of footage so far, so it's to be continued. And the part 2 is woo!
I saw Megan Good was there.
Yes.
Major.
Yes. Shout out to Megan.
It's so cool because so many people respect you in the industry. You know what I mean? You've really touched a lot of people, and you've really worked with so many people.
Yeah.
And like I said, you're so talented.
Thank you.
You've gifted so many people with amazing songs. And
gifted. I like that
you
word.
know you did though, because it takes a lot to be a songwriter. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's some people that can sing really well, dance really well, but to be able to create music is it's something that you have to have within you.
It's important. I think that's what really separates. You know what I'm saying? The ones that could be here for the longevity, and the ones that have to depend on an outer source for their next single. You know what I'm saying? It's tough when you have to work under those conditions and those circumstances, but when you're able to, poof, voila, another one.
Another one, yes. It's cool. And speaking of, you have plenty of hits. This is going to be a greatest hits album. I heard you say that.
It's the greatest hits album amongst my iTunes catalog. I've been bumping it already. I know the ones that are the ones. I've already done the skipping. I've already done the trimming of the fat. I've already, all I listen to every day, while I was creating it was the album. So, I was really locked in a zone where if I needed to go back on something that I recorded 3 weeks ago and cut the whole song over, I did. If I'm in a new vibe and now I have a new inflection that I like to put at the end of my melodies, I gotta switch it up. I gotta go add more harmonies. I gotta do different ad-libs because my mind is crazy. So now that I feel like it's perfect, I really feel like it's perfect. So it's wow, I feel like it's perfect, and there's 15 songs on it, and it's just, I'm excited to see what the people think.
I can't wait. It's coming out soon. March, right?
Yeah, April.
April what?
6th.
Oh, what made you pick the date?
We were gonna do it around my birthday.
Okay. Wait, when's your birthday?
March 27th.
Okay.
So it was my birthday. I just wanted it to kind of go around that. But that weekend was Easter. So it was let's just do it right after that. No problem.
That's cool though. I'm excited. So 16 tracks. Who are you working with?
Man, we got Mace. We got Neo.
Oh my
We
gosh.
got Tink. We got Mila J. I got Sammy. Chevy Woods.
This is crazy.
The list goes on. Well, it's crazy.
I'm really excited to hear this. So tell me when people listen to the album, what kind of mood, what kind of vibe are they going to get into?
It's a ride. I think, the start of the album reminds everybody why I am who I am. I took it back to the vibes of like the rebirth with just an R&B song. I usually have intros. This one is just like, let's get straight to it. The first song is called Legs, and it's sex. You know what I'm saying? And the vibe, the next song, not a love song, it's a party song. It's really a album that's like a playlist set for you to just kind of rock with every day. It's an easy call.
Wow, I cannot wait. Let's get into the single now that you brought us.
Okay, so this is GOAT 2.0 featuring Wale. Shout my brother Sleep, D's, the producer, incredible producer. Shout out to Tiana Taylor for blessing us in the video. And yeah, man, just to my team, man, we out here, we doing our thing, and it's time for the world to crown me king. It's easy.
Oh my gosh.
We
just
back.
blessed you right now.
We back. You heard that? You heard that?
Eric Bellinger,
Yes.
GOAT 2.0.
Yes.
What made you want to name it that?
Greatest.
Of all
Greatest
time.
of all times. It speaks for itself. I always grew up studying the greats. Michael Jackson, Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a GOAT. That was just the thing. I, had the GOAT in my bio on Instagram for like years. I always just kind of think as big as possible. Why do it if you're not trying to be the greatest?
Right. It's like, I always say, why half-ass anything?
Anything.
You know what I mean? It's like, why even put your effort and time into it if you're not going to go full
It
out?
doesn't make sense. That's like college. When people are in college, it's like, you're paying.
That's the thing. I'm like, high school is one thing, okay? You got to get through that. But
You
college, you
paying?
choose it.
Yeah, like you just like it's just backwards. So, I'm on that same vibe, and that same energy, and that same swag. Like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna be the greatest at it. I'm gonna talk about it in my songs, and the song is She to Go. You know what I'm saying?
like that.
She to go. I wanted to uplift women. I wanted to be the guy talking about how he praises, you know what I'm saying, his woman rather than being out here kind of going crazy. It's enough of that. So, I just wanted to take the lead and be an example, to the young culture and to the new generation. I feel like they needed somebody to look up to, and I'm doing everything in my power to absolutely be that person.
That's so awesome. I feel like especially like, females, like we need music like that.
Yeah.
We need to feel uplifted. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's not like we don't want to go shake our, ass one
Yeah,
time, but at the end of the
yeah.
day, we still want to be respected.
That's all I'm saying. I could be that. You feel me? I could be that.
All right, Eric, I got some questions for you.
All right, cool.
I call it my teacup,
All right.
so we don't get into the tea.
The young tea.
Let's see.
That one jumped out.
I know.
That one was like... Let me see. All right here.
They ain't too bad.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Biggest lesson you've learned? Still learning this one every day. But learn how to say no. It's tough.
Learn how to say no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a tough
You
one.
can really wear yourself out. Trying to make sure you're always in everybody's good graces.
Right.
Try to make sure everybody loves you, but if you always say no, who's going to say yes to you?
Right. And you gotta have more time for yourself. You know what I mean? If you're working for all these other people, trying to make them happy, it's like, what are you getting?
Learning it.
You know what I mean?
I'm learning it, and I think I always learned James Brown. You feel me? hardest working man in show business.
Mm-hmm.
And, I took that route. And now, instead of working hard, I just try to make sure I work smart.
I would say work smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
All right, man.
Put that back?
Let me take
Okay,
it
another one.
Yeah.
Skirt.
Wait, who's this right here?
That's my son. That's
Aw,
Eli. And I
so
put the young crown on him because he's the prince.
Love it.
Yeah. Shout out to Eli. His birthday is Tuesday. He's going to be 3 years old.
Wow.
3 years old.
That is crazy.
Amazing. The first thing you do when you get up in the morning, check the phone thing.
I do that even before I go to the bathroom, which is so sad.
Yeah.
I can hold
I'm
this.
taking
so let
the
me
phone
see.
with me, so
Yes.
I'm just like chilling. So yeah.
So wait, where do you go to first? You check like your emails, your texts, social media.
I'll probably go to text first.
Mm-hmm.
To make sure, and then.
Are you one of those people that like have the 500?
No, 0.
Okay, because you know how people like leave it on their phone, like the emails.
Everything. She has 1,000 unread emails, 1,000 unread text messages, and for me, I'm like, that'll kill me.
It kills me too. Like I have the little like icon has to go away. Like I can't.
Yo, and that just shows how many F's she gives.
Oh my gosh,
That's
too funny.
Alright. There you go.
Yes.
Alright. Is there a song you wrote that you wish you had kept for yourself? Man, so the only song that I really, really, really love like that is Let Me See for Usher.
So good.
I love that song. Love that song, you know what I'm saying? Like from the falsetto, you know, to the demanding presence on the hook, you know what I'm saying? The aggressiveness, the swag on the pre-chorus. The beat is sexy, but it's still a club joint. Like I feel like that's one of the super crazy ones, but at the same time, that's the one that got me in the door with Usher. That's the one that made him say, "Who is this? Get him here right now."
Right.
You know, and after that, boom, went to the studio with him. He's like, "So I heard this song, but can you do it again?"
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, "I got some more beats, you know, and I want to know if that was a fluke or not. I want to know if you can get." I'm like, "What is he saying?"
That is crazy.
Get your man's beat, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, "All right, cool, what you got?" I'm going on to a tangent right now just because the whole thing is just right in my face. But it's like, I got the beats, I got there, I was going through the folders, and all of a sudden 40 walks in. And I'm like, okay, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Yo, man, you're the first person that I've ever worked with outside of Drake." You know? So I'm like, okay.
Wow.
It's like,
and that is
pressure.
he's like
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
dedicated to
he's
you know what I
dedicated,
mean?
exactly, to Drake's sound and, you know, to OVO and all that. So for him to be away, it's like, okay, he's with Usher and it's me and I'm the writer by myself in this room. And he's like, "Yo, I got one that Drake already got a verse on it. You wanna write to that one?" I was like, yeah, give me that one. Give me that one.
You're like, yeah.
He was like, all right, let's start on another one first, you know what I'm saying, to get in the groove, and then we'll do that one next. So, but I remember him playing the beat.
So wait, did you guys end up getting to the Drake?
We never got to that one. But of course, he probably just said that to motivate me to go stupid crazy. But, you know, after that, though, when I heard the beat, it made me really write a smash. And I had everything. I was at my favorite studio in LA. I was at Glenwood Studios. And it was just me, 40 in there, you feel me, Usher in there, and they listening, waiting for what I'm about to come up with. I start Googling everything. I was in the booth. I never even told nobody this. I was in there reading Usher's, even though I knew, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wanted to know everything. So I was in there reading his discography. I was in there reading his Wikipedia. I was in there doing all type of homework and research that I could do so that I can produce something and write something and come up with something that he already feels connected to. You know what I'm saying? I wrote a song called "What Happened to You." And that song was on the Looking for Myself album, along with Let Me See, along with I Care For You, and opened up the door for me to just really have that brotherhood relationship with Usher, because it really established, you know, a long-lasting, genuine friendship.
That is crazy. What was like the craziest thing that you, when you were looking it up, that you just were like, whoa, I didn't know that about Usher?
7 Grammys.
Yeah.
I remember 7 Grammys, sold out concerts, damn, I've been through it all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like all those things, I started mentioning it, and it was like, how could you say no to this song? My melody is going stupid, and it's all facts about you, and the beat is crazy. You know, shout out to the whole team, shout out to Mark Pitts, you know what I'm saying, for even giving me that opportunity. And I know this conversation all came up because of what song did I love the most, you know what I'm saying? But it's just so much that's connected to that. Yeah, it's like, I love it so much, but look what it did.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's no regrets. It's all like, man, that was, you know, a situation that was able to put me in position to be where I'm at today.
And it's so cool because you have so much confidence in yourself and in your work. Did you ever like get into a studio session or a writing session where you were like legit nervous? Like, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Maybe just when I went in the studio with Brandy for the first time. And Brandy being like my favorite vocalist ever, you know what I'm saying? So when I was in with her, it was, at least the song was already done. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I had already wrote the song, and she loved the song, and I was just vocal producing her on it. And I think I was just nervous because it was like every single thing she was doing, I was like, yes, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yeah, that's the one. Next line or next take or next harmony. And she kind of was like, hey, get out of fan mode, bro.
Calm down.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I have you in here. The song is done. I love the song. I could have just cut the song. But I wanted you here because I'm actually a fan of you, too. I love your work, too. What do you hear? And then I had to, like, snap out of it and just be like, all right, we'll get that takeover. Let's go back to the third line. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure this is stacked here. Double that. Make sure you match the harmony on your stack and the run on your stack, you know. And it was love. It was just, you know, dope for her to kind of just snap me into, oh, yeah, I am somebody. You feel me?
This is what I do.
I am
right.
somebody. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's grab one more out of here.
All right, cool.
If I let you go.
Yeah. Here we go. Let me see. What's a pet peeve of yours? When people say never mind.
Oh, I hate that.
I be like, but what was you gonna say though?
Is it because they've repeated it too many times?
Nah, it's just because my mind has already started this journey. And it's like
you need to know
it's
what
detailed.
it is.
Yeah, it's detailed. Like the way
it's like I don't even care if it's the smallest thing.
Yeah,
I need to know now
exactly.
because it's like
you said it like, hey, yesterday went. Oh, never mind.
And you're like, no, because
What?
I'm still trying to figure out yesterday.
My life gotta be. I got 4 never minds. You know what I'm saying? That I'm still potentially, you know what I'm saying, on. But I don't know. That goes back to the no unread text messages. Like I need clarity. You know what I'm saying? I need to always be conscious of what's going on. Like if I have tasks, I like to write it down, checklists, make sure that I'm able to navigate and not forget anything.
Right.
You know?
I always have to write things down because I'm like, I need to get them out of my head.
Yeah.
I need to be able to focus on what I'm doing, and I know that I need to get to those, but like I just need to put them over here.
Finish that one, and you know, you get to operate in a way where your tasks are more tangible. Because for starters, now you can see them rather than something that's in your head that's just floating around, and that's all confusion to you.
Right. No, totally.
Yeah.
And people will say like, stay to one task. If you try to jump around, you're never gonna get all your stuff done.
I agree.
So, well, looks like you're on point, on track.
Ready.
We ready for the album? I'm so
excited.
excited.
Those questions. We ready for the album? Eazy Call, April 6th.
And I like that you called it Eazy Call because you said that's something that you like say with your people.
Yeah. Oh, it's Eazy Call. Oh,
it's like a no-brainer. Like
it's a no-brainer. So every joint on the project, it's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? It's an easy call. What should we listen to? It's an easy call. Let's play that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
Well, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to hear more.
Thank you.
If you guys want to see the video, so you're still working on this whole movie for it, right?
Nah, it's done.
It's done. Everything's out.
You
still have 2 days?
No, we finished shooting.
Done.
Yeah. I'm just saying that the first 2 days, you know, that's the part 1. But then part 2, we still got, you know, 2 more days and initial footage that we didn't even put in the first one. It's like it's so much footage now. It's up to Facet to really bring it all the way home, you know what I'm saying? So it's good. We did some crazy shit. It's dope.
I cannot wait to see it all. And all your social, where we can follow you, find you.
So everything is just my full name, EricBellinger, and website, ericbellinger.com, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Eric Bellinger.